Hello everyone, it's your girl DiDi and you're watching the DiDikoshow. What's up everybody? We just gonna get right into this video. So as you know, it's going down by the title, it's a hygiene routine. Now these are all over YouTube. Everybody has their own, input about what you should use and what's best for you and all this other stuff. Well, I'm gonna hop right on that and say the same thing. There are a lot of people out here still using like Dove, Aussie, Degree, Secret, brand name popular things that aren't possibly the best for you. Now, I'm not saying I have the best remedy, the best hygiene routine, but let me tell you, it's up there. And what really inspired me to make a hygiene video again after 2 years is definitely my products have changed. And two, the people I've been watching, I'm like, no, you're spreading the wrong message. Like, people should not be using what you're saying to use. You shouldn't be using it. I don't want anybody to have cancer later on in life. And let me tell you, I'm still transitioning. My products we're going to cover today are from face to toe, okay? Hair is a whole nother journey, but I've been trying to veer from brand names in terms of popular things that do nothing for your health, basically. So I like switched to natural deodorants and lotions and still be natural but smell good and last longer. I'm still trying to find the right lotion, but we'll get there when we get there. So if we're gonna start off with facial products and what I use and what I think is best for me. So we're gonna start off with a cleanser. Now there are alternatives to all that I'm saying in this video today, so I'm trying to give everybody option in case you are interested in anything that I mentioned today in this video. I've stuck with Cetaphil ever since I went to urgent care about another situation, but I was like, let me get a doctor's opinion about how to clear up my face because I'm tired of acne, I'm tired of these dark marks and all this other stuff. So this is Cetaphil. You can find this basically anywhere, which is why it has another price tag of another store in here. I got it from a place called Dirt Cheap. But this is the lotion part, and they have a Cetaphil cleanser. But when I am broke and don't have enough money and change, I use Equate, and it is the competitor to Cetaphil. I just happen to have the Cetaphil lotion. I use these together. Alright, and if I don't have this, I have the Mock Cetaphil, which is the Equate brand of the big jar. You can use on your whole entire body. Okay, and Equate is usually found at Walmart, and it's literally always 50% cheaper than the actual Cetaphil, and it says compare to Cetaphil on here, and you can tell I've had this bottle for this jar for a very long time. So that's the cleansing and moisturizing part of your face. If you don't want to use those cleansers and you want to go even a more natural route, you gotta go with the OG of Noxzema, and it's eucalyptus infused, right? Eucalyptus does wonders. The plant itself, it's actually recommended that you hang it in your shower, so when you take a shower, the steam also brings out the nutrients of the eucalyptus and clears your pores and your sinuses and all that. I'm actually using eucalyptus oil right now in my humidifier for the allergies, so I try not to take pills. I don't like pills, but this is just a cleanser and a moisturizer in itself. You apply generously on your face. Do not let it sit on your face, guys. It will burn. I'm telling you. You literally, smooth it out, get the you can use this as a makeup remover, and then you rinse until there's no more there, and you pat dry. Noxzema. This is a great alternative for dark marks. Witch hazel. This is a $4 bottle from Walmart. Okay, it is Dickinson's. There are definitely much more expensive ones, but if it's 100% witch hazel, like it says, I don't know why different brands cost different prices, but this one does great. You get a Q-tip, put on your dark mark before you go to bed, and do it every day, and it goes away faster than you think it will. So this will last you forever. You can use it as a makeup remover as well. This will last you forever for $4. Honestly, if you run out within a year, what are you doing? It dries your skin out, so be careful with your usage. We all are, I feel like, dedicated family of the Palmer's brand. This is the night cream. It has retinol within it, cocoa butter, peptide complex, shea butter, and aloe in here. And retinol, as you know, is a wrinkle eraser basically. And it smells so good. Like, it smells so refreshing. You know how some smells can smell like it's heavy? It smells light and refreshing. You just apply it under your eyes. If you want, it's a night cream you put all over your face. And it's just so great. Like, you smell yourself at night and it's just so calming. Cocoa butter always has done magic for people. Let's take a pause. Another reason why I'm making this video is also from videos I've watched on YouTube. People be like, I don't know what's in this stuff, but it does such wonders. Like, I'm like, wow, people really go out here, and I'm probably offending some of y'all. Y'all go out here and just pick stuff off the shelf because of packaging. Y'all do not look at the ingredients. People really be like, I don't know what's in here, while holding the product. If you don't turn the bottle around and read the ingredients, what do you mean you don't know what's in there? Read. People really buy stuff based off the packaging, and society make it feel like it's okay. Like, read your ingredients, yo. If it has, like, for food, if it has the syrup and the first ingredient is high fructose corn syrup, baby, what are you doing? If it has corn syrup, period, what are you doing? But that's my opinion. And the last facial product is another Palmer's, just straight up cocoa butter. I have had this for years because I don't use it avidly. But since I have stretch marks now because I've gotten fatter, I'm going to start applying this every time I get out the shower, night and day. And cocoa butter smells like something's baking in the oven. It's just so beautiful. And I know many people that don't like this smell, but it smells like chocolate. But cocoa butter. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on down to the body. Deodorant. Now it's just not any kind of deodorant. I'm gonna pick out my favorite one from these. I don't know who's heard of the Native brand, but this is my favorite one. It's the mint cookie cupcake. Now they have seasonal ones. They have seasonal ones all the time. They have about 14 different scents on their racks at Walmart and Target. Now they're specifically at Target. I think they're a collaboration, a partner, because their section is humongous at Target. It is a $13 tube of deodorant. That is very expensive for deodorant. But baby, look at this. You see that short list of ingredients? Do you see it has what it is for, like, it has a scientific name, and then it has what we understand name. So it's like, it says Cocos nifera, coconut oil. Then it has Biturspermum parkii, shea butter, you know. Then it has fragrance glucose, and then mentha peperita, peppermint oil. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the scientific name than how we know it name. You feel me? So it's like, you know what all the ingredients are in here. There's no, like, straight up chemicals you've never heard of. And it smells great. It lasts all day. It is so strong. You know what I'm saying? And I have 10 of these. Now, if you can't afford, I get these on a discount. If you can't afford the Native brand, the brand I was using before Native, because I wasn't fond of Native before, because I was like, oh, there's so much variety of it, that means it's probably like processed, it's just manufactured mass bulk. Like, I saw Native everywhere. I was like, I don't want it. I want like small brand ones. But it's good. Native is great. The one I was using before Native was called Schmidt's. Now this one is still on the expensive side, based off what y'all probably get, like Dove and Tom's and stuff. Like they be like $3-4 for deodorant. And Secret, Schmidt's, this one is just a jasmine tea. This is my last Schmidt's one because I've fully transferred over to Native. It's great as well. It has a little more ingredients than Native, but it's still things, you know, like coconut oil, arrowroot powder, shea butter, jojoba oil, dandelion oil. It's like sunflower oil. Like have ingredients that you know that you can go and get yourself. Like it's natural and it smells good and it lasts all day. You cannot get me with Secret and on Dove lasting all day. And let me tell you about them. When I was using aluminum deodorants, I know Dove went aluminum free, but that doesn't mean it's still good for you, you know what I'm saying? When I was using their deodorants and stuff, every day, I would have acne under my armpits. Do y'all know how much that hurts? And I'll pop them and it would be like all up and down. I got rid of those, started washing with natural soaps, which we'll get there, and I started using these natural deodorants. And me having acne under my arms really became a distant memory until I started just thinking back one day. I was like, wow, I really did go through that because of the deodorants I was using. And I know that's not that's mostly nobody's experience, but that was mine. And I'm just like, bro, natural is what it is. That's what God provided for us on this earth to use, like all this stuff. But I'm just saying, like, please pay attention to your body and how it reacts to certain things. Things that you may think are normal are probably not, but you're so used to it because you've been doing it for so long that it's just normal to you, and it's not. All right, I have candy cane. Now be careful with the scents because the ingredients might get a little wonky. Like this one's longer. And then we have tangerine and citrus blossom. We have ginger lemonade cupcake. We have sweet peach and nectar. We have eucalyptus and mint. I can tell I'm on my eucalyptus vibe because it does some wonders, baby. Okay, so I always like to add a little dash of perfume under my arms with it, but that's not a good idea. Don't do it. I only do it when I'm like, if I do get funky in like the middle of the day, like I know it will last a little bit longer with the perfume. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I've discovered. So going on to being natural and supporting Black businesses, I don't know if this is Black businesses, but I get it from a Black beauty store. It's like, now let me not be ignorant. There are Egyptian musk for women at Beauty For You, Beauty Island, places I go to shop for my hair stuff and fragrances. And this is basically a musk for women. This is the black coconut one, and I have the white musk as well. Now those are the only ones that smell good to me from this Tom's River brand. Super strong. It's musk, guys. Super strong. You do not need more than 2 sprays. I literally go like this, and sometimes when I just want to have it whiffing, like if I want to have somebody just have a whiff of me when I walk past, I put one here. It is super strong, guys. You know, anything else you have on will be masked by this. But I don't know what to tell you about natural perfumes. Like, I have to look into that myself, but I do try to at least support Black businesses or just get something that smells great. So I'm really on the downside of knowing what natural perfumes there are out there. My go-to for like expensive smelling things, I did a whole video on this one particular item. It's the Okja perfume brand. Okay, this is $40. Use it for special occasions unless you have the money for it. I'm just saying, it's $40. I did Afterpay. So this is smelling, this is a mock of Love by Killian. If you want to know all about it, please go check out the video in my playlist or on my channel. I don't know what playlist it's in, but this baby, you smell expensive. Now we're going to keep on moving with lotions. So if you don't know by now, stop shaving. That's what causes razor bumps, obviously. That's what causes dark pigmentation, believe it or not. Okay, I know sometimes we don't have the time to use hair removals, but when you do, naturally, I can't help you there either. But there is Glee, okay? Now, all of us are used to Nair because our mama told us, let's use Nair. I still do. They have different scents now, but Nair still will always have the dominant smell. This here smells completely different than Nair. It smells like medicine. Like, it's better than Nair to me, with a hint of mint. Now, I'm not going to vouch for how good it is because honestly, I have not used Glee yet, but I've had it for months. I am scared because they give you a warning, test it on a patch of skin 72 hours before using it. And I'm like, well, dang. But it smells better. It does not cost less. It actually costs more. But from the advertisement, it has better ingredients. So I don't see the ingredients, which is why I can't vouch for it as well. It's probably on the box that I've thrown away. But for hair removal, use Glee. This next one, it claims to be natural. I have read the ingredients, but you know, lotion is lotion. If you want to go as natural as possible, I could tell you what you can use after this. So we have Love, Beauty, and Planet. They have limited editions as well. Like, this was the summer edition last year. All right, and this is the lavender one. Now, after a while, it smells like what it's supposed to smell like, but it's less strong. Okay, these are good in terms of keeping your skin smooth, moisturization. If you're black, you need to use some oil first and then some lotion, like, or vice versa. And then we have this. I'm not gonna stand by it as much as other may stand by it due to the ingredients. Don't get me wrong, like, it has good ingredients. Like, the main obviously is coconut and coffee beans, and coffee is good for reducing your cellulite appearance, and it smells just like coffee brewing. Like, it smells like good. It smells food. You smell like you're edible. Bless you. It smells edible. I feel like with this lotion, you have to pick and choose what other fragrances you're using carefully, because you don't want them to clash and to the point where this starts to make you feel like you're smelling funky. You get what I'm saying? Like, people do that, buy fragrances based off them all smelling the same. Like if you're gonna use this like coffee lotion, somebody has to, like, if you have like a chocolate deodorant or a chocolate spray, like there's Hershey perfume that smells like Hershey chocolate. Like, those go well together. I have that, by the way. Now, if you want to go completely natural and make sure your ash is absolutely not coming back that day, and you know all the ingredients, you're gonna have to go on with this pure shea butter. Now, this was from a black brand, independent company. It is mixed fruit slices and shea butter, and baby, woo, it smell like fruit. It smell like you walked into a fruit garden. It's so strong, and it goes a long way. Which I've had this for 3 years. 3 years. And I just use it on like problem areas because I also don't want to feel greasy from head to toe. But baby, it's so good. And then this is just a straight up 100% pure African shea butter. This is the white one. It's creamy. It's it's the creamy shea butter. So it's literally just shea nuts blended together. Oh yeah. And if you want to see me make my own like hair butter, it's with shea butter. Go watch that video. All right. So that's it for like moisturization and lotion. Are those things? And that is it for the body part. But for those who do care about how their feet smell, which should be most of us, and care about how our shoes smell, which should be most of us. You don't have to use messy ass powder anymore. You got the spray Gold Bonds one. This is a foot spray, and when I'm low on this, I have this, which is the body one, but I still put it in my shoes. I don't believe in putting powder on my body anymore because of the talcum, talcum mess, the talcum cancer, stuff like that. I don't think these have talc. I said talcum, but yes, it does. It has talc in here. So I do not put this on my body. I do just put them in my shoes, and I wear socks. So it still absorbs in your skin to a degree, but like, be moderate. I literally put these in my shoes like twice a month. That was a lot of blabbering for me. It was disorganized for me. I was so excited to make this video that it became what it was. I hope it was informational for you. I hope I didn't confuse you anywhere. And speaking on that, there is a whole nother section I did avoid. And just stay tuned for that. Actually, continuing with my apology, I hope that you understood everything I said, and I hope that if you didn't understand anything that I said, that you comment down below. And if you want more opinions or suggestions for what other products I can use because I can't afford this, or I don't like that, or this and this and that, let me know and I can help you, or you do your own research. But I'd rather help you. So please look up all these things I've asked of you to look up. Please look up all these things I put in this video, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope it was informational. I hope you know that I'm right, everybody else is wrong about their hygiene routine, and so on and so forth. I enjoyed everyone today, and thank you for visiting me today on my channel. If you liked what you saw, or if you want to see what else I put on my channel, go to my playlist and see what's up, or just go to my channel. And I love you. Remember to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, and I'll see you in the next